And we have talented hairstylists Bill and Allison with us right now. So our audience has questions for you both. They're just going to pepper you with questions because you're pros, and that's okay.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to go out to Riz first. Yeah, give her some love. What would you like to ask our esteemed hairstylists?
Hi there. I'd like to ask...
Riz, you're trying to take the mic, aren't you? Just take it.
Thank you. All right.
Confident. Yeah.
I'd like to know how I could possibly add and maintain volume in my hair. I've tried blow drying, hot rollers, you name it. So,
Good
You want this one? Or do you want me to
I'm
take
going to
this
give it to you, Bill.
All right. So volume is based on two things. Volume is based on, of course, your natural hair and your natural hair texture and what it will do and what it won't do. And then what you can add to your hair to help sort of support it and create it. Volume is, so, and we always think of volume in two ways. Volume from the root, sort of big 80s hair, and volume from the ends, which has been much more current, and right now it's kind of got that 70s vibe. Much easier to do with hair, your texture, I think. So use any kind of root lift, whether it's a mousse, a root lift gel, a spray, and think about the fact that sprays and mousses are, because of the way they dispense, they're lighter by nature. So if your hair is a little bit fine, that might be a good route for you to go. Gels and things like that, where they're a little gooier, they can weigh the hair down. Tip your head upside down and blow dry the life out of it.
Yeah.
Everybody has the blower way out here and their ends are being knocked about. You want to feel the heat of the dryer on your scalp with your roots going out. Okay? And the ends can still be damp, and as long as the roots are dried up, they'll stay up. And our favorite product?
Yes.
Hairspray.
Right.
Sorry, I'm an old-fashioned hairstylist.
It still works.
Do not take that can of spray away from me.
Yeah, it still works.
Yep.
Okay, good answer there, Bill. Thank you. Tanya, I know you have a question for what to do before an appointment.
Okay, so my question is that should you go to the hair salon with washed hair, or unclean hair and washed hair is okay?
I'll take this one because
Yeah.
this is a really hot take, especially in the natural hair community. It depends on the service you're going for, right? So let's say you're preparing for a wedding the day before, right? Let's say you're getting your hair done in a hotel room. There's not an option for you to wash your hair then, right?
Yeah.
So the hairstylist will give you the tips of how to come with your hair prepared. If you're going into a service that requires chemicals on your scalp, it's not a good idea to rough up your scalp before that service, right? But let's say you're getting braids or you're getting extensions. I believe that it's really important to set up the care for your scalp before the service happens, right? So as a hairstylist, I like to wash, cleanse, treat, trim before your hair goes into protective styles. So it really depends on the service, and that's why it's really important to have that conversation with your stylist beforehand.
Yeah, and then Allison, if you're doing it as the hairstylist, you know it's done.
Exactly.
You know that hair is clean and it's hydrated, it's everything you need it to do before you...
And you're gonna get the look that you want out of
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, really good. Okay, Rosie Rose, go ahead and ask the question. What would you like to ask?
Hi, everyone. I'm just wondering how to handle the frizz because of my hair. Lots of curls and frizz. Thank you.
Great question. Frizz
My
it
turn?
up. Or frizz it left, frizz it down.
I got a really, really, really gentle answer, and then I got an answer that's not so gentle.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be soft at first and say product. So your hair is naturally dry hair by nature, not anything you're doing or not doing. So you need to have products for naturally dry hair. Shampoo, conditioner, treatments, hair serums, hair oils, just to put the nutrients in it and the moisture and the oil in it, because it's lacking that on the ends. That's a really lovely, gentle answer. The other answer is, where are my scissors?
Oh, you want to cut it?
You need to cut it.
Oh.
So hair is like, I always say that hair is like silk, the strongest fiber in the world, until it's not. So as its silk gets older, if you take a silk blouse and you wash it and shampoo it and iron it every single day, the ends of that silk thread will just disintegrate and they'll just start to, I always say they look like they've exploded. So the only way to get rid of that is a pair of scissors. You don't have to cut it short. No. And we know your hair's gonna shrink. We don't have to cut it short, but you need a haircut.
Okay, that's good. Options are good, Bill. That's good. April, what would you like to ask April?
That's why
Hi, thank you. I've always had very, very fine hair and not a lot of it. My hair is a lot finer and thinner, and I'm wearing it up to kind of do that. I'd like to wear it down. I'd like to have a better shade. What do you recommend?
We're going to tag team on this
I think
one.
so.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, first I'm going to talk about what role that hair plays in your body. Hair is the least important thing to your body.
Okay.
Right? If your body is concerned about your liver, if it's concerned, about your skin, that's what it's going to focus its energy on. So the first thing you need to do is take a look at maybe the vitamins you're taking, your diet, the amount of sunshine you're getting. As our bodies age, the energy in our bodies goes to different places to keep us alive. Your body doesn't care about your hair. So we have to give it the extra things it needs through nutrients to help thicken our hair so that it grows in healthy.
Yeah.
Bill, tell us what to do once it's out of our scalp.
That's actually such good advice. And then, quite often hair as we get older, your hair hasn't thinned, the texture has changed, especially getting some gray hair. Your hair might have been this thick, and gray hair is this thick. So each individual hair is skinnier. You may still have the same amount of hair on your head, it's just a little bit skinnier. A great solution is our highlights. And highlights can be any color. You don't have to be, bleach blonde. You can be caramely, you can be sunny blonde, you can have almost no color in your hair, but it will expand the cuticle and you'll feel like you have twice as much hair.
That was a thorough answer. Yeah, thank you for that. That's great. Quick question for all of you. How much do you tip your hairdresser? How much do you tip your hairdresser? Yeah, I'm going to call you out right now. I know times are rough right now, but does anyone want to throw out how much they tip their hair? Yes, go ahead. She's brave enough. I'll come to you.
So my hairdresser, Peg, is amazing. She's out of her home. She charges so minimal that I tip her 50 to 75%.
Oh, right there. I thought I was generous. Turns out I might be cheap. All right, thank you all. Great answers, great questions. You need her as a client every